Damn kids.
Hello, sweeties. You have me for a second while we're waiting for the TARDIS kicking. There we go.
I think we're good. I think we're getting better each week.
Yeah, it's getting faster.
Must be the time vortex is getting in sync. Good evening, everyone. Sorry if we were late. Welcome in for another episode of Rewind Doctor Who. Tonight we're going to be watching we're going to be starting season 4, where we have a new companion this week. It's a person we've seen before. Well, we haven't seen before on here. We'll be seeing the episode she first appeared in Christmas, but
it's all wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. It's okay.
Yeah. It's we're gonna have this week to start with Donna Noble for the first time as an ongoing companion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you are watching this if you're watching along with us for the first time, yes, you have not met Donna. We will get there. It's all relative.
Yes. I like Donna. I think Donna is a great companion.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way they use her is good. There's not too many times that I don't like the companion, though. So take that for what it's worth.
She had the balance that I found was missing with Clara. The friend, but also the ability to tell him off when he needed it. And Clara just didn't quite have that balance that Donna did.
I agree with that. Much like some of the other companions, they kind of make it more of a romantic. Yeah, more romantic. Not as much as Rose, but down the line, you get that sense of, hey, maybe something else than just someone riding with you, but it doesn't go as far as where we get with Rose, where he's willing to almost tell that person his true feelings for that, and have feelings for them. Today's episode is our 25th episode of the series. We are at our milestone 25th episode. Thank you to everyone who has been coming through so far and watching, even on the rewind. We appreciate it.
Great play crew is always appreciated.
Yeah. This week, Joe's not feeling well, and Jedi is off to, as he calls it, the mainland to visit family. So we're just me and Mama this week, and that's fine. We got a good episode ahead of us here. In our episode, of course, we're still in the David Tennant era. We'll be in for another month at least. He's got a good long run and a lot of good episodes to go through that I think are worthy of watching.
Yeah, we've got some great episodes that are possible for Spooky Month.
Mm-hmm. Especially in this season.
Mm-hmm.
So this week we're watching Fires of Pompeii. Hard to say this isn't a great episode. This is a great primer. The episode before this really is the primer, but this, as far as like what we have going on in this season, this is a good starter for that. The first episode doesn't give you what coming up with the arc in it, which is why I chose not to go with the that something Friends. I can't think of the first episode's name, but so I went with the second episode because of what's coming along in this season. And yeah, this season is kind of a spooky season as far as adventures and things to come and what happens at the end. Will we get to the end? Maybe, maybe not, but we'll touch on it a little bit here. So
this one also was really good about establishing their relationship, which I really like.
Yeah. This I mean, Partners in Crime. That's what the first episode's called. You really get a sense of their back and forth dynamic of what they have, just like they did in the Christmas special when she first comes on board, but not as much as this season, where they really write her into being,
I mean, Partners in Crime
with the Doctor, but also against the Doctor. With the banter and stuff like that. So
it's Partners in Crime is one I would love to get back to eventually, because soft spot for the adipose. I have one kicking around here somewhere.
I got a great story for that really quick, because I don't remember what I was watching. I think I was watching how you scroll through and these little videos will pop up on your phone or whatever. It was an A&E show. I don't know if it was Dr. Pimple Popper, what the hell, whatever one of those shows are called. They actually used the word adipose in a sentence. And I never, outside of Doctor Who, I've never heard that word used in a mainstream.
It actually is a technical term.
Yeah. I did not know that.
No, there is actually a workout T-shirt that I want to get my hands on, where it says "Working my adipose off."
That's got to be great. Do they have adipose on it? Do they have?
Yeah, I believe it does. I'll find it eventually and send it to the group, or at least to you.
I love it. That sounds like a great shirt, actually. Yeah. You definitely get that.
I'm big into that kind of stuff. Like when I was pregnant, I wanted a shirt that said Time Lord Technology with an arrow pointing at the belly. Never managed that, but
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
My sister-in-law at the time had made my wife a shirt that said like "Future Jedi on board" or something like that, with an arrow pointing down. It was fun. It was funny. It was a good shirt. We have it around here somewhere. So, okay, as far as media goes for this episode, this is our complete 4th series box set that we would have had around the time. You also get the DVD files, the single disc version of the episode. There's also a 3 or 4 episode multi-disc. I think this has Partners in Crime, Fires of Pompeii, and the next 2 episodes. It might be I think the library part 1 and 2. I think those are next. Right after this in session. You get a Blu-ray. You get down here. You get the Blu-ray set of the season, and a steelbook. These steelbooks started popping up now and again this time around. Some went back and made them, but as far as the first run, this is what the steelbook would have looked like. And not too long ago, like I'll say 3 years ago, I think that's what it was. They started putting the new adventures out on paperback. They started doing like the novelization of the stories for the new Who here. So here you have Fires in Pompeii in paperback, kind of like the old Target novelizations that you could have gotten. So, but I don't have the new ones like this. I have a couple. I think I have a couple as I find them here and there. But they'll make their way into my collection at some point. Toys and collectibles. There were only a handful of things here. You got your Pyrovile with Roman soldier. This is the Pyrovile princess. We'll meet in the episode, and another one of the Pyrovile soldiers, and the Eagle Moss, kind of the small little figures like these guys. They got the little face on there, like that. They're probably 3.5 inches tall. Those are nice. They're like chess pieces size. Right. Don't pay attention to the QR code this week. I have the wrong QR code up there, but I do have it in the chat here where we're watching from. So that's where we're going to be watching from. Did I put it in the chat for you, Mama?
Yes, you did. I have it pulled up ready to go.
Okay. All right. So I guess if everyone's ready, we'll get going here. And I don't think I'll be able to. I don't really want to test my internet and try and play it and do the whole cover everything.
I don't think either one of us really wants to do that because my computer would do the same thing.
Yeah. So we'll start off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Kind of wonder if Rory's kicking around there.
That's always the question, right? I mean, it's, that time wherever his Legion of Soldiers is at this point.
Somewhere around there.
Also, I guess the question is back in Rose, there's that picture of the Ninth Doctor hanging out at Volcano Day. So even Eccleston might be
around there at some point.
Yeah, he might be further back watching it happen. So.
Mm-hmm. $5 points to whoever can identify the Easter egg in this episode.
There's a couple.
Yeah, but there's a walking Easter egg. Right, I did say Rory was kicking around.
Right.
You still kicking around, Terry? Actually, come to think of it, there's 2 Easter eggs, walking Easter eggs in here. People we will
Yeah.
see in the future.
Yes. Yeah. That's why I say there's a couple.
Mm. Maybe this is why he came back as a Roman soldier.
Maybe.
Still obsessed with that blue box.
Yeah. Put car alarm on that thing because every time people take it, they never know where to go. He sold it. Hmm. He looks familiar.
A little. Still got those angry eyebrows.
I think that metal always had angry eyebrows.
Someone mentioned Vestal Virgin. You apologize to the household gods.
And I know the daughter here goes on to be a well-known actress in Britain. I can't think of what she did right offhand.
Sorry, household gods. Christians of all sorts. How's your sunshine? How's your before Lucius Dexterus gets here. Look at your sister. She is giving us status. Oh yeah, because it's all about.
Why is he wearing a chain link?
Sister for once. You mean practice. It's hot today. The course is on full blast, and that God must be happy. Leave deeply. Remember what the sister had said. Is it too hot? Time's slow. I see them as terrifying. Like what? Face of stone. It'll make sense. One day, sisters believe it. Veil will be parted. You'll be a seal.
So sassy.
Come on, Thomas, we are getting. Temple made no good. Yet the Sybil foretold that the fox would appear at the time of storms and fire and betrayal. Sisters. Sibylline oracles are born. This is a new age. Heed my word. The future of prosperity and might. Endless empire of Pompeii. Reaching out from this city to topple Rome. The fall. Disciples of the Green Fox defy this prophecy, and their blood will run across the temple. Lord.
I'm afraid business is closed, but I'm expecting a visit.
Trust me, I'm a bit of my man.
Spartacus.
And someone.
Mrs. Spartacus. Oh, no, well, what about? Oh, the brother and sister. Yes, of course. Very much so.
Resemblance is almost uncanny.
It's an inspection. Sorry, sir. I do apologize for my son.
This is my complaint. I must confess we're not prepared for
Nothing to worry about. I'm sure you're not behind. Okay. All I want to make
Ralph Spartacus there.
I don't want it today.
I'm sure it's fine, but I'm fine. I'll be back to inspection. Whatever. Volcano. Great big volcano right on the Spartacus was shooting the other the house. Some vision of my announcement tactician. Was he 60? Tomorrow he burns to death.
Which is my pleasure as always.
Which is still
Very great to see you to come to my house.
Birds are flying north, and the wind is in the west.
Quite absolutely. It's good, isn't it?
Only the crane each knows where we're
Wow. Such wisdom.
it's an honor.
Pardon me, sir. I have guests. This is Spartacus and Spartacus.
The name is but a cloud upon a summer wind, but the wind is felt most keenly in the dark. Ah! But what is the dark? Other than an omen of the sun, I concede that every sun must set, and yet the sun of father must also rise. Very clever, sir. Evidently a man of learning.
Oh, yeah.
hands, but don't like me. Don't want to disturb the status quo. You should be really off.
I'm not going.
It's ready, sir.
Well,
Moment. And here it is. As you specified. Fixes you.
As the rain fixes. Oh, no, that's different. Who designed that?
My prognosis was very specific.
Where'd you get the pattern on the rain of this stuff?
that was so sick. Do you mean you just dreamt that thing up?
That is my job as city organ.
What's that in that thing?
Oh, must excuse my French. He's from Barcelona. Now that this is an ancient superstition.
She's been in a few things.
Mhm.
Most notably after this, he's in Being Human. The last season of Being Human.
Sorry. My daughter's been consuming the papers.
God's mother, what are you doing to her? Calm down. She's sick. Just look at her. I gather I have a rival in this household. Another with a gift.
Oh, she's been promised to the civilized sisterhood. They say she has remarkable visions.
The prophecies of women are limited and dull. The men folk have capacity.
I'll tell you anything I find out.
God marks for words. Yet,
They give me strength.
doesn't lie to me.
Is that your opinion? As a doctor?
I beg your pardon.
Doctor, that's your name.
How did you?
And you call yourself noble. Do you be rude?
No, not at all.
You both come so far away.
Female soothsayer is inclined to prevent all sorts of vagaries. Oh, not this time, Lucius. I reckon you've been out soothsaying. Is that so? Man from Gallifrey. What? Strangers to villages. Your home is lost in fire. Is it not?
That's what they do.
And you, daughter of London.
How did you know that?
This is the gift of Pompeii. Every single oracle tells the truth.
That's impossible.
Doctor, she is returning. Who is? Who's she? And you, daughter of London. There is something on your back.
What's happening? Even though I'm doctor is false, your real name is hidden. Birds and the stars and the cascade of Medusa herself. You are a lord, sir. A lord. Time.
Some good vapors.
Ooh.
She didn't mean to be rude. She's ever so good girl. The irritation of the skin. She never complains. Made this in olive oil a minute. See? Evelina said you'd come from far away. Please, have you ever seen anything like it? It's done.
So high cost.
Oh, yes, we're very advanced in Pompeii. In Rome, they're still using the old wood-burning furnaces. We've got hot springs from Vesuvius itself. So it says, after the great earthquake 17 years ago, what happened? When we rebuilt,
Didn't you think of moving away? Oh, no, then again, San Francisco.
it's a restaurant in
But after the earthquake,
Yeah, that's a great point. That despite destruction, people always want to have that prime real estate, no matter what.
Yep.
Soothsayers, always the house makes all. They saw the truth again and again. It's amazing. Absolutely.
I mean, look how many times people rebuild in Florida after hurricanes.
Why should I? What do you want?
Oh, there's actually a few places in Italy that are like massively prone to earthquakes and all sorts of stuff, but because it's prime real estate, people keep moving back.
Yeah. Yep.
They're all consuming this. To us, particles of rock. They're breathing in Vesuvius. Just me old son. This Lucius Petrus Dextrus. Where does he live? Nothing to do with me. Try again. This Lucius Petrus Dextrus. Where does he live?
The kid's a charmer.
What's that?
The kid's a charmer.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so helpful. It actually is.
He told my father it was the only one.
I didn't marvel that to same thing, get all the components from different places so no one can see what you're building.
Which is what?
The future, Doctor. We are building the future as dictated by the gods.
How's personnel off? What do you think? Brilliant. I can see it all. What you doing old Pompeii? Girls your age. Got mates? Do you go hang about around the shops? TK Maximus. I am promised to the sisterhood for the rest of my life. Do you get any choice in that? It's not my decision. The sisters chose. Then, what can you see happen tomorrow? Is tomorrow special? You tell me. Do you? The sun will rise.
Don't worry, Joe's buying some tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special at all. No. Evelina, I'm sorry we can't hear you. Sisters, Evelina, can you hear me? Listen. There is an orthodoxy. Everything I'm about to say to you is true. I swear. Just listen to me. Tomorrow, I'm melting as ice. Evelina, please listen. The air is going to fill with ash and rocks, tons and tons of it. This whole town. I'm really sorry. But everyone's going to die. A new prophecy, impossible. There is only one. Even if you don't live, just tell your family to get out of town. Just for one day, just for tomorrow. You've got to get. You've got to not tell me. It's a false prophecy. She spoke of a new prophecy. Fall of Pompeii. Pompeii will last forever. Then what must we do? The false prophet must die. Sacrifice her.
This one. This one. Keep that one upside down. What have you got? And like. Six sails, no. The sea may float on the breeze in any direction. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. But it's an energy converter. An energy converter of what? I don't know. Isn't that brilliant? I love all that. He's going to. It must be awful being a brother. Waking up every morning. Is it raining? Yes, it is. The sense out. It's all fun out of it. But who designed this? Who gave you these instructions? I think you've babbled enough. This is really, tell me honestly, I'm on your side. I can. You insult the gods. There can be only one sentence. Who? It's only to say that. Tells you prayers might help you.
It seems so. What are you doing? Celeste was just up to.
Oh, now, Quintus, dignity and death. I respect your victory, Lucius. Check on it. Come on. Work with your gods. He's stone. Arms enough over. Dice.
Really looks like a transformer.
The work is up for O Lord of the Mountain, I beseech you, this man will prevent the rise of Pompeii. Lord, I beg of you, show yourself. Show yourself. So, did I say a bit about old I think we're all right.
Where's the arm, Doctor? Is that what's happening to Evelina? The mountain?
It's closer. Steps on the ground.
What's that noise?
Keep knocking over those chickens.
What have you done? Look away there. Don't do it. God's with us.
Not for you to see the gods. Just tell me who you are. Don't hurt these people. I'm the doctor. Just tell me who you are.
What a world, what a world.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Carapace of stone, held together by eternal magma. Not too difficult to stop, but I reckon that's just the foot soldier.
Toxic, or whatever your name is. You bring bad luck in this house.
It's amazing what a bath will do here.
Yep. I'm a few seconds ahead of you.
I leave the word.
Dawn is chewing out the sisters.
Donna!
Okay.
Donna! Donna!
Talk to me, kidding me. The false prophet will surrender both her blood and her breath. I'll surrender you in a minute, don't you dare. You will be silent. Listen, sister, you might have eyes on the back of your head. But you'll have eyes on the back of your head by the time I finish with you. Let me go! This prattling voice will cease forever.
Oh, that'll be the day.
No man is allowed to enter the temple of Sybil.
Oh, that's all right. Just nothing else. Do you know, I met a civil once. Animal woman. Blimey, she can dance a tarantella. Nice teeth. Truth be told, I think she'd a bit of a thing for me. I said it would have asked. She said, I know. Well, she would. You all right there? Better. I like the toga.
Thank you. The notes.
Yeah, not so much.
What magic is this?
tell you about the founder of this religion. She would be ashamed of you. What I was doing inside turned sour. Is that how you spread the word, eh? On the blade of a knife? Yes, a knife that now welcomes you.
Show me this man. High Priestess, the stranger would defy us. Let me see. This one is different. He carries starlight in his wake.
Very receptive. Where do these words of wisdom come from?
The gods whisper to me.
Not far more than that. Might I beg audience for the High Priestess?
What's happened to you? The heavens have blessed me. It is necessary.
Who told you that?
The voice. That was going to happen to Evelina. This was going to happen to all of you. Blessings are manifest. They're stunned.
Exactly. The people of Pompeii are turning to stone before the volcano erupts. But why?
This word. This image in your mind. This volcano. What is that?
Well, why don't you? Who are you?
High Priestess of the Civil Eye.
The episode just started over. What's your timestamp?
I paused for a second just to match up with you. I'm at 29:51.
29. All right.
Ratification of the Shadow Proclamation.
What? That's it.
I think that was an empire.
Leave it to someone with a name like Pyroville to
Mhm.
live near a volcano.
Just. What are the Paramount doing here? Why? Just as that choose her. When was that? 70 years. She said 2 years ago what you are. And now you're using human bodies to reconstitute yourself. Why is that your powers? What's yourself trying to keep your brain used to like the cycle plan? Yeah. Seeing the future, that's way inside. You can see time. Where does the gift of prophecy come from? Yes, down there. Like on this unpredictable volcano. Why is it being hit?
Sisters, I see it. The weapon is harmless.
It's got a sting.
You bore her up with a warning. I have nothing to love you. This way. Where are we going? Okay.
This way. Your way. Prophecy must advance. Thy will be done. Summon the cult of Vulcan. Yes, sir. We must go to the mountain. Vesuvius awaits.
Sunrise. Mountains worse than ever.
Killed a messenger of the gods in our own house. Sweetheart, can you see? Tell us. What's going to happen?
Leave her alone.
See,
What is it?
a choice. Someone must make a choice. The most terrible choice.
Still manifest.
Honestly, that would have been dope, but they probably would have needed Sanrio's very difficult to get approval.
How do you know which is which?
I mean, and
Because that's how I see
where are you going to find a gun that's only one apple high?
Yep. I'm not even sure if they make those.
A Hello Kitty water pistol?
Yeah.
I'm sure someone out there probably does.
Stop.
It might be a knockoff, but it
Doctor,
might not be
how many people
100%
died?
20,000.
registered by Sanrio.
Sanrio is they're very strict about their copyright.
Right.
I don't blame them.
Mhm.
Especially when their project is, centered for kids.
Yep.
For the most part. For the most part.
Yeah, for about 50 years or so, yeah. Probably
Yeah.
60 at this point.
The beginning.
There are things that he falls on his way.
That's how they arrived. I was left of it escape pod, prison ship, gene bank.
Why don't need a volcano? Maybe it erupts and they launch themselves back into space or something.
It's worse than that.
How can it be worse?
Snitch. Looks like Terry. No.
Get yourself an alarm. Come on, back, wisdom of the gods. Once this new race of creatures is complete, never. Follow the example of Roman self.
You've crashed! You've got all this technology! Why don't you just go home?
It's gone. Be gone. Where's it gone? Should warn you, there's 70% water out there.
Yep.
That's all I need to know.
Magma. Forget the air quotes there.
Thanks to Mama. The power to create fusion methods for the power of the human. And simply unique. going to arrive. Use it to take over the world.
But you can take it back.
I can burn the system set up. Blow them up, yes, but it's a choice, Tom. It's Pompeii.
Oh my God.
Pompeii is the story that it's not just history. It's me. I make it. It's fun. What the point of nuclear bomb? No, it's fine. Certainly not that. This lever and it's over.
Change it. This was meant to be.
Come on.
I missed it, Gary.
Refrigerated. Oh, I think you mean the with like the rock. falling out from the. Yeah, it's kind of like Indiana Jones's.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah, it's Indiana Jones' refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because they've gone on to say that the refrigerator was originally supposed to be what Doc Brown makes his time machine out of.
Mm-hmm.
For he had Spielberg ended up using it for Indiana Jones.
Just calm. No, Tab. Just say so.
Should say a hot mess right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come with me if you want to live.
Basically.
A little faster now. It's remarkable the pyroclastic surge hasn't hit the town yet.
Man will move on the stories of fame, but one day, Pompeii was and everyone will remember you.
What about you, Lily? You see anything? Visions have gone.
The explosion was so powerful it cracked open a rift. Time. Just for a second, that's what gave you the gift of prophecy. Echoed back into the pyrobillion alternative. Nothing. I'm afraid.
Who are you, Doctor? With your words and your temple containing such signs within.
Hey, Nerdy.
Hey, nerdy, welcome in.
Got us at the end of the episode.
So fucking. So.
Yeah, if I'd known how to get a hold of him, I would have suggested him having him come in because I don't think they were doing their thing tonight.
Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you know.
I don't know.
I'm asking Nerdy too, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I hope Bruce feels better. It's that time of year.
You were right. Sometimes I need to. Egyptians do love a scam.
Here we are. It's giving it a punch. Calm down.
Contract for the marble granaries of Alexandria. Rich, you'll see. Hold on there, Evelina.
Now that's See you later.
Some things never change.
You see that boy here?
Oh, Christmas. Doctor.
I told you I'm not a doctor yet. Just a student of the physical sciences.
Well, that's a doctor to me. Give thanks to the household gods before you go. There's a good boy. Yeah, then.
Thank you, household gods. Thank you very
Now then, Dr. Noble, this is Noble. Would you like another?
Oh, no, not married.
We won't be watching that one next week.
Mm.
All right. All right.
Love
On
the
to
Planet
the-
of the Ood.
So,
Yeah,
Planet of the Ood. Planet of the Ood.
no,
It is a good-
another banger one that follows.
Yeah, it's got a good basis on I guess slavery and
It's a
Using people against
great.
their
It's
will.
another great one where it shows Donna's moral code, and it's that one that really solidifies like you as loving her.
this the whole season really. Every episode Donna progresses. It's good when you can get your character to progress
Mm-hmm.
further to where you say that's definitely her character, and it works right into the episode, and those points in previous episodes continue into the forthcoming episode.
Yeah.
Especially into where we have her now. What we know, you and I know,
Mm-hmm.
happened at the end of the season. So, and whoever else has seen the series as well. But this episode, no matter how many times I watch it, when the soothsayer and the daughter are talking, I always get goosebumps when they're talking to him
Right.
and saying, man of Galfrey, Noble, daughter of London, that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm just watching it, my hair was standing on end. Like, even though I know it's coming, I know what they say. It's like every
And your
time I get
name is
that.
lost in the Medusa Cascade. I love that.
Yes, it's such a great way to, or not really foretell, but to inject what we know, but these people shouldn't know.
Mhm.
And so when they say it, how do they know? What's going on here? They shouldn't even know.
Yeah, it's that moment, and he does a really good job of emoting that on his face. Of you shouldn't know this. That where you would expect him to do the what, but that would so take away from that exact moment of when that happens. That you don't really get to see him shook like that very often.
Right. There's very few moments in Times of the Doctor that where he's taken aback. He's the one that should know what's coming. I know what's happening. But every once in a while, there's that moment of, what did you just say? Like, I did not see that. He doesn't see it coming. He doesn't realize that knowledge is going to come
I
out.
see the Avatar. It's just it's a little small for me at the moment. I know he mentioned he was doing something to honor you and me, and I don't. I can tell there's a weeping angel there, but for life of me, I can't tell beyond that. Terry's the new
Oh,
avatar.
where?
Terry,
Oh, Terry's new avatar. Oh, I can't. Let me see if I can
highlight him.
make it bigger.
Let me go full
Oh,
screen.
it's the meeping angel.
The weeping angel.
It's Beaker.
I love it.
Yeah, see, there you go. I remember. I remember that came out. Right, was that not too far after that episode came out, and that someone had done uh, like a Muppet version. It was funny.
Mhm.
That's great, Terry. I love that.
I've seen a few doll customizers do weeping angels, and that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a great episode as far as I'm concerned, and as this season proceeds, it really is one of the more banger of an episode as far as what we get in it. Other episodes are great as well, but this one really kind of solidifies what the season is going to be about because of the whole what the soothsayer says and what she says.
And something that's revealed in this episode.
Yeah, well, there's a moment where she says that there's something on your back, and that's going to play into what goes on in this.
Not just that, but also where they identify the missing planet as well.
Yeah. Well, they say that the planet has gone missing.
Yeah,
it's lost. Yeah, that played into the season ender as well. Yes. Yeah. Because he's like, what do you mean it's missing? How did it get lost? Like, what are you talking about? How do you lose a planet? Kind of thing. It didn't get destroyed. Well, obviously it didn't get destroyed. Otherwise, you'd say it got destroyed. No, you're saying it's lost. It's lost somewhere. It's like misplaced. Like you misplaced the remote. I don't know where it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's stuff like that really keeps me coming back to some episodes where you can see there's a lot of stuff that they planned out a long time ahead of time. It's why I also like Gargoyles, because that was another one with the first two seasons where they really played the long game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And you're right, Terry. I mean this is definitely a spot where we've seen it before with the Eccleston and even with Tennant, where and even into the classic era, where the companion has got to be the one to ground the Doctor. Got to bring him back a notch because sometimes he's flying off at a faster speed than everybody else. With the way his mind works and what he's thinking, but Donna being the human here, it's like, oh, well, listen, we got to help these people. We've got to be able to do at least something. It says you got to do something. You got to do at least this one family. You've got to save this one family. That's very important to the Doctor to have that someone.
You're not going to let that go. When Buffy came out, I was in my tail end of high school doing college, where I got 4 hours of sleep a day because I was working at the same time as well, and then going right into being a sous chef of the kitchen. Yeah, but there was no time for TV.
Gotcha. Do you you have to add for the episode? What's your thought on the episode?
Absolutely classic episode. Like I said, because it's one of those that there is so many stuff that winds up becoming important in later episodes,
Mhm.
and that you miss it on the first watch.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
In this, that's why I have a real love for episodes like this, where once you come to that point of the reveal, you're like, wait a minute, I got to go back and watch this. And then
Mhm.
down the line where saving this particular family becomes important, which I know wasn't initially anticipated as a long game, but we know now it's a long game. Love that.
Yep. Yeah, because in the end, you start seeing. I think they do that at the end. You'll see flashes of, this person said this. That's important, and you should have seen this. That's important. And this happens, and it's a correlation to here, and you get that a lot, especially in this series. Doctor Who at this point in time has that connection track. Like we're gonna. This is where we're going. We got to be able to hint along the way. We got to make it. It's not. The episodes aren't serialized, but they sprinkle in what's coming along the way.
Like breadcrumbs. Or...
Yeah. You get that Reese's Pieces trail that draws in.
I like that better. Yeah, that moment of piece of candy.
James Wood. But yeah, this is a great episode. Now, let's see here. Where are we? What have I got here next? Okay, here we go. I got first off. Thank you for watching. For all those who've come in, thank you for watching.
I love that, Terry.
This face will show up again at some point.
Oh yes.
So be watchful. Next week, we're going to be doing part 1 of the Silence in the Library 2-parter.
Yay!
As far as this is where the whole Halloween month comes into play. This season has a lot of spooky episodes to it. Like a lot of like this episode isn't like spooky per se, but it's the whole reveal, like we talked about, where they're talking to.
Honestly, for me, the villains in Silence of the Library are one of the ones that will always leave me a little unsettled.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are actually based on I believe it's Sanskrit Jinn. I'll have all the information next week because this particular thing is actually even referenced in Supernatural. This particular type of villain.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The like in the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call it? Not a.
The shadow demon, they've had a lot of names throughout the centuries. Yeah. But yeah, it goes way back.
Okay.
And there's a whole thing that goes with it that I'll find for you that you will absolutely love. I've got it saved on my Pinterest.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Bring that along. So next week, Silence of the Library 1. Here, what else have we got? As far as all of our socials, you can find me over at Renovision, as well as here on my channel, where on Friday it's usually me, Jedi, and Joe. On the Qualified on Friday nights, where we talk pop culture and comic books. Joe puts together a slideshow of an artist. I haven't seen. Let me see if I can see what the artist was this week. Let's see. I know he had it where he said what it was going to be, but I don't remember. I got to get past all these books that he bought. I guess he hasn't said yet. I think he might have said on the so we'll see.
Spoilers.
I'm not sure what we're doing. Last week we did Gil Kane, which Gil Kane is such a great artist for Silver Age that you know he's had his hand on many of good comic book series. So go back and watch that if you want. Our friend Brucifer, who from time to time will pop in. He's over at Kingdom of Nerds. That's his, the links here will bring you to the YouTube channels and their social on the bottom there. Tomorrow night, well, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday night, I'll be on over at Absolute Geek, where we're going to be doing. We do a wrestling show. We talk WWE wrestling. This week we're going to be doing our predictions for Perth. What is it? Crown Jewel, WWE's Crown Jewel over in Perth, Australia. That's got an 8 a.m. start time on Saturday because it's in Australia for us. So, and then for Matt, who runs the channel over there, that's a 5 a.m. start time.
Oh no,
that's an oh my god, that's early type of time. But sorry, we'll get through it. We have fun with that. We also do special on Saturday nights, which I am not on this week. As they like to say, it's prom season, so I'll be chaperoning on Saturday. And then the following week is Baltimore, so a lot of our shows won't be on. We'll have the Doctor Who show, but we will not be doing a Friday or Saturday show next week because of Baltimore. We'll all be at Baltimore. We have we have a couple tables down there this year where we go and we do the try to hawk our channel, get people to sign up for the channel, and hopefully stick around and enjoy what we've got. So we look forward to that. That's at Baltimore Comic Con next weekend. Not this coming, but the following weekend. Other than that, I also have a Ko-Fi account, or Coffee, as it were. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to throw in a couple quarters into the slot machine to help us out, it's much appreciated. I thank those who have put in a few donations. It definitely goes towards the good keeping things going here. I think that's it. Where are you going to be this week, Mama? You got your rewind, not rewind, your
normally you find me. Yeah, normally you find me over at Makani Draws on Sundays. I might not be making it this week because this weekend is Canadian Easter. So I will probably give him I need to give him a heads up on that one. But beyond, usually Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. You find me over there. Beyond that, anywhere I wind up popping up, I always drop a link in my community tab, including for the show.
Okay. I'm going to ask because I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked this up. What is the difference between like regular Easter, like what we have, I guess, and Canadian Easter? Is there a difference?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Like we don't.
Okay.
Like we don't run around with the whole pilgrim thing and the buckles and reenacting all of that jazz.
It's not like Queen Vic came over on the Mayflower.
Yeah. I think that is the main difference, other than we get it out of the way earlier, probably because we get frost earlier. That's my only logic for why we have an earlier Thanksgiving.
Oh, so that's kind of like your key to like, is that like your beginning of winter type of thing? Like,
Really?
it's not really.
And honestly,
Easter,
I find
like Easter, like for me, like yeah, I think we don't do that. Like we do Thanksgiving, and you guys do Easter, but you guys have Thanksgiving
we do Easter.
in June, don't you?
No, we do Easter same time you guys do. It's still, Catholic based. So sometimes March, sometimes April,
Okay.
I can never keep it straight. Be completely honest, I always wind up, finding out from my family like the week before.
I've lived so close to Canada for so long that I should know these things because me and my family have always gone up to Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, where that's the area I live in. We're so close. Niagara Falls. They're all within 2 hours of me. 3 hours.
With the exception of, like I said, Thanksgiving, which is done like roughly a month beforehand, in which I do like the flow of it. Not that I've really done the whole American thing, but we get Thanksgiving out of the way, then we can enjoy Halloween. And unfortunately, then that gives, once November rolls around, everything is Christmas on our end. So there is a nice flow to that. Unless you work retail, which I have.
Yeah. I mean, Christmas starts in September in some stores.
Oh, we get that too.
It's like, come on, you got to get through. Let's get through the next one, which is,
beyond that, it's November 11th, where I think you guys call it Veterans Day. For us, it's Remembrance Day.
Yeah, yep. The Veterans Day here and Remembrance Day for you, but
yeah,
the whole
those are the main differences.
Okay, great. All right, that's it for us this week. Then, I'm looking forward to next week. I know Jelly's not going to be with us, but I'm going to make sure I send him the link anyway, so he can watch the episode
and pressure him into watching it.
Oh yeah, I know he's on vacation. I know he's with family, but you got to take some time for Dr. Who too. Do your research, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Until next week. Yeah, he's been in and out of the being sick this month.
There is something I feel for him. There is something going around where it lingers. I've been fighting the same cold for about a month, and I'm on the tail end of it myself.
Good. Get over it. Take your meds and get on over that, right? Yeah.
Oh, I honestly, we can just tell him it's the reveal of the spoilers thing that I keep doing. That'll probably be enough. Because I know it confuses him that I keep doing it. It's like, what? Where does that come from?
We'll find out now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. Next week again. Let's see if I can get up there real quick so I can have it up.
Who turned out the light?
There. Yep. Next week is Science in the Library Part 1, and we do look forward to having everyone join us. And thank you for Terry for being in the chat and being our talkative compatriot every week. And thank you to Mama for joining me this week. I know we started late, and I do apologize, but thanks for coming in with us.
Oh, anytime.
Until next week, have a good night.
Later.